Hello, and welcome to another video in my podcast. My name is Cheryl, and this is Cappuccino Crafts, where I talk about my knitting and sometimes crocheting, and also books that I'm reading or listening to, and TV or movies that I enjoy and have enjoyed watching, and other chatty life things, anything that captures my interest to share with you. So thank you for watching this video and choosing to spend a little bit of your time with me. I really appreciate it. And please get comfortable. Get yourself a delicious beverage, any kind of beverage you like, and get your yarn, your hook, your needles, or maybe your fiber and your spinning wheel, whatever you need, and settle in, and let's have some fun crafty chat together. Yeah, I hope wherever you are that you've had a good week. For myself, this has been a good week, and I'm feeling very well today. This is Monday, December 9th. And yeah, I can't believe time is going so fast. It's nearly Christmas and nearly the New Year, and wow, 2019 went really fast and a lot of things happened. And also I'm already starting to see and watch some 2019 wrap-up videos and or best lists of the year, and also goal videos for 2020 and things up on YouTube. I am not a really big person for setting a lot of goals and targets for a year. So I'm not planning on making a big list of resolutions, and I probably won't be posting a 2020 planning video or 2020 goals video. I am thinking about doing a couple 2019 crafting or 2019 reading videos. Yeah. So do you plan a lot of goals for a year? And are you evaluating your 2019 right now? I hope that 2019 went well for you, and I hope that you're able to find some good progress, or that what goals you set. I hope that you are attaining them now, and will count it a successful 2019 for what you planned. Yeah. And let's talk about crafting now. The body of this cardigan is growing. Here's the front. I am not planning on putting, I have not put buttonholes at the edge. I'm not planning on buttoning this cardigan. I'm just planning on using a pin or a shawl, like a traditional kind of brooch pin or a shawl pin to fasten it just at the top, is how I want to wear it. So, yeah, making really good progress on that. Getting toward the hip area, so I have done a little bit of increasing at the near the bottom of the body, because I am a little bit larger on the bottom than I am at the top. Not wildly so, but I do like to accommodate that. It's enough that I want to accommodate it. And yeah, so happy with that. And I am working on the neck. This is the neck of my boxy. Nearly finished. So these are the shoulders. These are the shoulders and the top of that drop sleeve. So you can see that texture there. I have tried it on. It was not a good time to take a photo at that moment. So I did not get a photo of trying it on, but I have tried it on and it is so cozy and nice and I love it already. This is a pretty wide boat neck. I'm probably going to need to wear a t-shirt or a tank under it, which is fine. That's perfectly fine. I'm hoping that this neck, these rows at the neck will help narrow it just enough that I don't feel like it's going to be slipping off my shoulder. But yeah. So progress is being made. I did not work at all on my blanket this week. Nothing happened on the blanket. I was too excited about my 2 sweaters. So that's where all my crafting time went. And here, let me keep going around the neck of my boxy while we chat. So I hope that your crafting projects are going really well. And yep, I'm doing magic loop around this neck. Excuse me. And so yeah, and reading, I read I'm not sure if I read any pages this week or if it was last week. No, I think it was this week. I read just a few pages in Summer Long, but not much. And I know, yeah, I just did not listen to any audio book either. So it was not a good reading week. I was just kind of tired. A little bit tired for reading. So watching YouTube videos was better for me. And I wonder what you're reading. Yeah, I usually always like to ask what you're crafting, and I still would love to know what your craft projects are, what you're working on. But I usually always forget to ask about what are you reading. So I want to make sure I ask about that. Yeah, what are you reading this week or last week? And what kind of books do you like to read in general? Are you more of a fiction or nonfiction reader? I'm definitely much more of a fiction reader, but if it's a topic or a person, like a memoir or biography of a person I'm really interested in, or about a time period I'm super interested in, I like to read some nonfiction like that. Um, and I did. We finished recently Nonfiction November, so I did hear about some very interesting nonfiction books and added some of those to my Goodreads list. But yeah. Yes, I had a wonderful day yesterday. Sunday, was a really nice time at church in the morning, and then after church I went. I usually just come straight home. Rarely ever, but I did get invited to go to brunch with some people after church, and was able to make it work. So I did. I had a brunch after church with some lovely people, some lovely friends from there, and we had a super great time. And then came home and just had a really, really nice and relaxed and enjoyable afternoon and evening. But it had been a long time since I'd been out with friends, and it was really, really, really fun. I hope to be able to do that a little more often, because it was really, really great. And I think that's all I really have to talk about. I haven't really found any new or super exciting things on TV right now, or I haven't started a new book. I haven't started a new project. I will need to start a new project soon, because I'm so excited about finishing these sweaters. And so we'll see. Maybe I'll start a pair of socks or something I can finish, or at least like 80% finish before the new year. I don't know, maybe it's because I like to put it in a folder in my projects. I do make, on my Ravelry, I do make folders for every year and put my projects for that year in that folder. So I do like to organize my project pages that way, and it helps me see how many projects I did in a year. And if you use the stash function and add your yarn to your project from your stash, it will also count the yards for that you used of your stash and the yards for all your projects that are in that folder for the year. So it also gives me kind of a general idea of how much yarn I'm using in a year. And so because of that, I do like to finish in the same year all the projects that I start. So about this time of year, I don't like to start anything big. Yes, I don't feel like I want to carry it over to the next year's folder. I want to keep it in this year's folder and count it with the rest of this year's knitting. I don't know if you do anything like that. If you like to finish all your projects at the end of the year and start January with new things. Yeah, what do you do? Or do you do anything like that? Do you keep a book? Maybe not on Ravelry, but do you keep a notebook? And do you keep any statistics for your crafting for the year? And do you try to finish all your projects and close out the year with a blank slate? Yeah. Yeah, I can't really think of anything else to talk about. So I think we really, really are done.